Hey there, everybody. Welcome to part 37 of the walkthrough for Stellar Blade. Now, we are just about to the orbit elevator. We're gonna check out the console here. And we have a nano suit we can craft if we'd like. If you have any, you can craft them if you want. Saw that there was something there for the drone. Pretty sure that's just the appearance upgrade that we have.
It just seemed different than the ones fused with machines.
Was it?
I felt emotions, strong ones, maybe more than I've ever felt.
Emotions?
The emotions. They weren't ordinary. Hatred. It'll come back again.
Even though we severed one of its arms?
Yes. Its emotions won't be snuffed out just because of that.
Okay, so I wanted to make sure that you had that little piece of dialogue. That's why I went back to the chair to rest.
Through here.
Didn't have to rest. But this is the way out. You can get the item from the human here. Okay. So you have this area here. It's the orbit elevator.
Lily, what's this place for?
This is where resources and raw materials are sent to the orbit elevator.
Okay, so there are these spaces where you can bring these large metal objects to. They are a little hard to steer, and you're just going to, like, as best you can, you're going to direct these metal spheres into that area right over here. Right over here. Okay, keep. Okay, come on. Damn it. Alright, in here. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing again. But you have to find the ball first. Enemy to your left, and there's the next ball. So we're going to try to sneak up on him. There we go. Okay, so grab the crate. And then poorly attempt to get this ball to its home. If you have found a better way to do this, please let me know in the comments, because this was quite annoying. Alright, we're gonna get the ball there in just a moment. Just a second here. Just a sec. Nope. Oh, damn it. Okay. Now go ahead and just guide it to where it needs to go. Look at that. Success.
There's a suspicious sphere.
Alright, so this one's pretty easy. Alright. And we'll drop that.
Oh, looks like something fell out of that crashed container.
Okay. We're gonna go find out what it is. Alright, go ahead and get this. Alright, so you can see there's something right over there. Go ahead and open this crate. Alright, so you got this next part right here.
Just a moment, please.
Now,
I just need to separate the
pay
object from the
attention
map
for a
data.
minute.
Oh, wow! It's a security turret that fires plasma.
Okay, so now you're just going to be taking aim at the magnet that is holding the shipping container. So go ahead and shoot it, and voila!
Wrecked it in one hit.
I just got lucky.
All right then, this way. Ah!
Lily!
I'm okay. Watch out! Above you.
Okay, now this part's a little difficult, but you'll manage. I'm pretty sure you'll make it, I promise.
Come on.
So just go ahead and run straight left. Avoid the shipping containers.
Keep on running.
Go up, and then run across here,
Dodge.
and up and over. Dodge.
Oh, that was
That's
a
it.
close one.
We're good now.
That might take you a couple of tries. It's okay. If it does, you start off like right where the cutscene begins.
Agreed.
Let's find a way to get past here.
Right. So you can see the ledges right there. You're gonna have to jump up onto those. You have to find a way to get to those ledges first. Get this from the human. And we're gonna make sure there's nothing over here. As you can see, there's a ladder right there. Get to it from right here. Then open the crate. And then you're just gonna stand here and wait for one of those shipping containers to come by. Go ahead and get on there. Then you can get on the ledges. And then just go over. Then you're going to swing yourself over here. Alright, nothing over there. And now there's a camp right there we're going to be getting to.
We have to get through the conveyor system.
We missed the shipping
Be
container.
careful not to touch the security lasers.
So just go on to the shipping container and wait for it to go back across. Okay, you can go ahead and rest if you'd like. Now, real briefly, I just want to touch on this part here. It's very difficult in this area, and I'm going to show you why. There are these security lasers everywhere. This first one you could just run through. This next one, I suggest that you jump over it. Now, if you do get caught by the security lasers, there's a little trick that you can do. I'll show you here momentarily. This next laser here, just stand on the right side of the box. Now we're going to our right. Again, just pass through. We're going to stand on the left side of the box this time. Okay. Go this way. And again, just pass through the bottom. See, we gotta go this way. And then there's a couple of things we're gonna do right here. See a core right here. Alright, after you got that, just gonna pay attention to your surroundings here a little bit. If you go this way, you can see that that is your death. So do that. And then as you're running along, you can kind of sense that it doesn't really make any kind of sense to go backwards. So if you look up and to your right, see handholds. Go ahead and grab those. Go up. Avoid the security laser. Get this crate. Got kind of lucky. Okay, grab all this. Now, what we're gonna do here is a little bit of a pro gamer move. So just watch and pay attention. So, use the boxes for cover. Okay, and then off to the left. And there's your camp. And you made it. Congratulations. So, I do want to say that if you have to get caught by the security laser, make sure it's only for a very short amount of time.
How'd you know that? I thought of something while looking through the map data. Once you exit the atmosphere, it's possible you'll be able to connect to the colony network.
It doesn't hurt to try. Once we're connected, we can send legacies containing everyone's memories and the truth about the Nativas.
Okay, so we're just, when we get done resting here, we're going to be going through the rest of this little area here. It can be quite annoying, some of the stuff that you have to do in this area. But, again, as I say, it is manageable. You will make it. Promise. Just a little bit of persistence and you're good to go. Okay. Make sure that we have everything that we need. And there's going to be some enemies here. Surprise ambush. Okay. Another one. Alright, so go ahead and investigate the last crate there. And grab this. Alright, go up. And then through here. And then just go across. There are a couple of enemies down there if you want. You don't have to go down there.
Can't believe you're guiding me. I should be the one guiding you.
It's thanks to Adam broadening my perspective.
And there's going to be a particular area through here that I really hope gets patched. I'll explain it in a minute. First, we're going to go grab this crate. Been a little over a week now, and we haven't had a second patch yet, so. But alright, so this area, you're going to take out these enemies on the bottom, and then you're going to finish off doing the rest of the stuff that's up top. So, again, keep your wits about you, take everything out accordingly. Mind your health. Okay, So, once you take these enemies out here, I'm going to show you something that's going to be a little sped up. Because the jump is really wonky. And I really hope that they, you know, patch this or do something about it. So, you just go up here, onto this crate, and then up the ladder, across here, and then your objective is to make it all the way across these two panels. But you can't really do that. So, just keep going up, then you go across, then you go across again, and then you'll see that you should be able to make it over, but you cannot. So that's why I'm really, really hoping that this part gets patched, because it was very difficult to manage. So we still haven't made it yet. Okay, you can see the route clear as day. Over. Alright, so here's where we managed to make it across. So you'll go up here, then you go up, and then you're going onto this container here, and then this container, ladder on the right, and now you're going to run across, and then you'll run across the other one. And when you get to this double part here, try to land on the container part. We're going to try that again. Just go up here, this way, up here, and then across, and then on the ladder. Alright, so across here. And again, when you get to that double wall, try to jump for the middle section where you think there would be a shipping container. So right here, and then you can get on the wall again, and now you're over. So I hope that gets fixed somehow. It's just really wonky. It's very hard to, like, get onto. There's going to be a brief cutscene here. This area is really, really quite difficult.
I can see the space center over
I'm
there.
going to do my best to explain it because it has to be done quickly. So once we get down here, we're going to get to the rest, get at a camp, and then we're going to rest. And we will come back for part 37 here in just a little bit. We are getting very, very, very close to the end game here. We are actually in the end game, but we're going to be getting closer to wrapping up this whole walkthrough soon. So thank you so very much for hanging out here with me. We'll see you soon here for part 37 in a moment.